Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have this is c square and its square root divided by c is equals to 4, and we solve this problem for all the values of c. Here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution or which of the roots are extraneous root. Further we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem from first method. Here first I try that I can find all the roots of this equation. So for this we move the term c from left hand side to the right hand side. So this will be written as square root of c square is equals to 4 times of c. And now here our target is to get all the roots of this equation, so that's why we need to remove this square root sign from left hand side. So in order to remove the square root sign, now we need to take squaring on both of the sides. So when we take squaring, it will be written as c square square root and its whole square is equals to, in the right hand side we have this is 4c and its whole square. And now further in the next step, you see here this 2 and this square root are cancelled out by each other, and we get here c square is equals to, here we have this is 4 times c square, so we apply this square separately on both of these two values, and it will be written as in this form 4 square into c square. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications, and we get here c square is equals to, this is 4 square becomes 16, and this is our c square. And further we move the term from left hand side to the right hand side, so we obtain here 16 times of c square. This is positive c square. When we move it into the right hand side, it will becomes negative c square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. Further, you see here both of these two terms involve c square, so that we will be take common c square from here, and when we take common c square, in the first term we get 16 minus, in the second term we get 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and we get here c square times 16 minus 1 becomes here 15, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here our target is to find the values of c. So for this we need to remove this 15 from here, so that's why we divide both of the sides by 15 on each of these terms. So when we divide by 15, it will be written as in this form. So you see that this 15 and this 15 are cancelled out by each other, and we get the remaining values are, from here we get c square equals to, this is 0 divided by 15. So we know about that when we divide 0 with any other number, it will always gives us the answer is 0. So here we get c square is equals to 0. And now further in the next step we need to remove this square sign. So in order to remove the square sign, we will take square root on both of the sides. So this case is implies that this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here c is equals to 0. So you see that in this method we get only one value of c, and that is equals to 0. So in the next step we need to verify that is this value of c be the solution, or is this value of c be the extraneous root. So for a verification of this value, we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is square root of c square divided by c is equals to 4. So this is the given question statement, and here we need to verify c is equals to 0. So for this we substitute c is equal to 0 into the left hand side, and we check its behavior. When we put it here, it will becomes 0 square and its square root divided by 0 is equals to 4. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications here, and we will get here this is 0 square becomes 0, and the square root of 0 is also becomes 0 divided by 0 is equals to 4. So you see that in the left hand side we get 0 over 0 form. So this means that our left hand side becomes indeterminate form, or in other words we say that our left hand side is undefined. So if the left hand side is undefined, this means that both of the sides are not equal. And if both of the sides are not equal, this concludes about that the value c is equals to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So we will be called that c is equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, this is the extraneous root because it does not satisfy our given question statement. And further, you see here we cannot get any other value of c which is satisfied our given question statement. So this concludes about that this question has no solution in general, which we get here from first method. And now we again solve this problem for second method. So for second method, we just need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is square root of c square divided by c is equals to 4. So here our second method with a very straightforward or quick method. Here we quickly determine about the solution set of this problem. So we have this 2 and this square root are gone, and we get here c divided by c is equals to 4. And here you clearly see that this c and this c are gone, and we get here 1 is equals to 4. So you see that 1 is equals to 4 is not a possible case. It is not possible that 1 equals to 4, because in general both of these two values are not equal. So in the second method you clearly see that we cannot get any value of c which is satisfied our given question statement. So we finally conclude about that this question has no solution, which we get here in the second method. So in the second method we cannot get any extraneous root. So this is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.